we'll start off with this one. So the Broncos just wrapped up mandatory minicamp last week, and Coach Kubiak said that the offensive line is set, at least for now, heading into training camp. So here's how it's going to look. Are you ready for this? All right, we got a rookie at left tackle, Ty Sambrailo, Ben Garlin at left guard, Gronkowski at center, Luis Vasquez at right guard, and Chris Clark at right tackle. An inexperienced bunch, but inexperienced together more importantly. How confident are you that this is the crew that can keep Manning's jersey clean, can open up holes for C.J. Anderson, and are you buying that the Broncos are okay with this?
To me, by far, this is the Achilles heel of this team, and I am scared to death. If I'm a Broncos fan, I would be scared to death that a rookie, Ty Sambrailo, is covering Peyton Manning's blind side, especially when you hear the coaches talk about the deficiencies in his game. I mean, is he going to improve those deficiencies in 6 or 7 short weeks from now? I don't get it. I don't know why Chris Clark is not back at left tackle where he played a couple years ago, and the Broncos set offensive records. So, you know what? I'm going to try and be patient. I'm going to try and be non-judgmental until I see what happens during training camp and the preseason games. But right now, scares the hell out of me.
Well, I think the point that you made was a good one, that yes, they can keep Manning's jersey clean if they're running the laundry.
Yeah.
I'm with Les. I am stunned. I hate to use. I'm not stunned by anything in sports. I'm surprised that Chris Clark just didn't move back and then let all those guys
Fight it out. Let them all fight it out at right tackle.
Whoever wins. But moving a guy that played actually better 2 years ago than Ryan Clady played last season.
Yeah.
So they're seeing something, and they watch film every day. I watch movies. They watch film. I watch movies. They must see something out of him, and they think he's going to do a great job over there. But left tackle and quarterback are the toughest positions for rookies to play.
Yep.
And Ben Garlin hasn't started a game in the National Football League. Your left side,
or on the offensive side of the ball.
Your left side is going to be totally two guys that have no experience.
Yeah.
Your center is a guy that couldn't start last year for the Ravens, was removed from the starting lineup. You got a right guard that is all pro, and you got a guy that they started at right tackle last year and took him out of the lineup
because he didn't play all that well.
Okay, Gronkowski didn't start as a center, but does it at least give you warm and fuzzy feelings that he does know Kubiak and Dennison's offense?
Warm and fuzzy doesn't do anything for me.
Well, and knowing the offense is different
warm
from
and fuzzy on a winter night in Vail.
And knowing the offense doesn't necessarily translate to being good playing in that offense.
Are you at least glad to see Vasquez move back to the position at right
absolutely.
guard where he was a pro on
So
2013?
1/5 of it is really exciting to me.
What else you got?
You mentioned Ben Garlin, so that brings
go to buy a car, what do you really want? You probably want a lot of cars to choose from. And you want the dealership's best price. Not some starting price or target price, the best price. And you want it immediately, not after hours of negotiating. And you want a salesperson who doesn't get paid more if you spend more. Because, well, you don't want to spend more. Well, you're in luck. John Elway wants all of those things too. Better yet, John Elway wants you to have all of those things too. Come see us or click on johnelwaychevrolet.com.